Well, hello everyone. I just heard that these Hellraiser NFTs are true. These developers have just tweeted about this on Twitter that yes, they have been working with Bosch Protocol about this NFTs, and that yes, they are indeed scamming us. And I am officially done with this game. Fuck you, behavior. Go I don't know, die. I mean, nah, I wouldn't wish death on people. Nah, never mind. But this is like the final nail in the coffin, and I'm probably not gonna continue playing this game beyond today, because this is just absolutely ridiculous. This is probably the worst decision these developers have ever done in their entire career, and I feel like they're intentionally making the company terrible. I feel like they're intentionally giving themselves a bad rep, and I won't stop convincing myself this, because, come on, they've made a lot of questionable decisions. Like, you can't look at me and tell me that they are sane and they know what they're doing is not crappy. Like, come on. I think everyone who even plays this game as well basically agree that a lot of the devs' decisions are pretty terrible anyway. But this is just a all-time blow. uh, very terrible. You don't scam your customers with NFTs. You just don't do that. The only good thing that'll come out of this is Doug Bradley's voice lines, maybe. But no, you're still being scammed. You're still being scammed. Like, come on. It's just you don't do this. A video game company should never, ever release NFTs. Make this content accessible for everyone. Like, come on. And there's a reason why Valve are removing games from Steam that have NFTs, because again, this is just a scummy move. You do not do this ever. Though I will admit that this is still better than anything Activision Blizzard has ever done, but like, come on. Behavior becoming just as bad, and this needs to stop. I don't know how. I don't know how you could get away with this. This is just stupid. You don't scam people. You're so... Now this is where the deep cut comes in. This with these NFT rumors turning out to be true, this could also mean that Doug Bradley was also involved into this, and that's a very saddening thing to say, because I respect this man for his brilliant performances and his brilliant personality, but yeah, now he associates himself with this shit. Terrible. Man. This really hurts. It really does. And yeah, I expect this to probably be the last video I'll ever release about this game. This terrible game. I'm probably never coming back to it after this. They had an iconic horror license from the 80s like Hellraiser, and then they bring in NFTs, which they've accordingly been working on for months. This is just like the worst thing these guys have ever done in their entire time of being a company for in gaming. This is their only notable game. They've made some games with it. A lot of those fell under the radar. I mean, they even made a golfing simulator on mobile, for God's sake. A generic, poorly made mobile game that is everything you expect from a crappy mobile game. Like, these companies still get respect? Like, yeah, we have all this, we have the, DVD boycott nonsense, which is honestly, let's admit, let's be real, will never go anywhere, because these devs will never listen to us anyway. So what's even the point in associating with yourself with such cringy ass movement? Because I know that's not me. I have my own thoughts, my own opinions, my own views. And what these guys have done is the biggest sin. They've been scamming us. They've been scamming us with this DLC. Which is a shame, because this is probably like one of their most unique DLCs they've done in like a while. And it's only a DLC that consists of like a single character. Because like obviously the last DLC we've been gone have those had killers with like rehashed powers, very lame rehashed powers. Even Nemesis, the most wanted killer in the history of this game, had like a very lame generic power. And here we are. Hellraiser was like my only hope for this game in terms of like these companies' creative mindsets. But now that all the hope has officially been lost because of this NFTs, like now I realize that these devs are scamming us. They are scamming every single one of us. They're scamming you, they're scamming me, they're scamming everybody. And this is just the final nail in the coffin, everyone. I think if these guys, I think after all these NFTs, I wouldn't be surprised if these guys end up adding Jeepers Creepers anyway, even if the director was a convicted pedophile. I feel like they will ask for the license in the future, because you know these devs, I'm telling you, they are purposely making themselves look terrible. They are purposely destroying the company. They probably don't enjoy working, they probably don't enjoy their jobs here. They probably want to quit. So yeah, fuck behavior, fuck this game. Goodbye everyone.